Alrighty. Back with some Ratchet and Clank. Lost my chat though. Let me get that pulled back up. How's everybody doing? Man, I wish I just finished Half-Life last time, but I'm not a thinker, so... Let's see what we got here. Oh my Lord. Look at some of this stuff before we get started. Save data from is that 2004? I know you can just go in and mess with your clock, but still. You can see I messed around this year. Look at that. Dang, and this thing's still going. This is my original memory card. There's no options. So I turn the music up. Let's go good music. Let's get right into the... I don't even know what file I selected. I love this game. I think this is probably close to being the best out of the first three. It's tough. It's tough to choose a best one.
Final step, attach robotic ignition system. Thank you for using...
I just want the voice to be like, your ship is a piece of crap. Just streaming some unexpected Ratchet and Clank. I mean, it was going to be expected because I was going to play this after Half-Life 2 anyways, but I didn't realize we only had like 30 minutes of Half-Life 2 left. Please, dumb robots. What's he getting up to? I like that Clank has like just been born, but he knows he can store things in his chest cavity. Planet Velden. Retro. Love these games. What's up, Mike? He's back. They look pretty good too, you know? Given their age. he's in the little pill bug mode or whatever. He's all squished. Oh no, the camera. Wait, let me see. Yeah, it's like that. It's not what I'm used to. No, I actually broke up and down. Fixed it. Okay.
We are here to offer you advice during your interplanetary travels.
Brakes and baxes.
Free service provided by Gadgetron Corporation.
Love his crappy garage. There's Quark! Yeah, I love the bolt sound. Money, 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 money. Even though it's trash money on this first playthrough. We got like nuclear warheads in here? What is all this stuff? I love how they teach you to play by stringing bolts. Look at this. No way to get the player to go in the right direction other than putting money down. Toaster mode. Yeah, that's pretty much what he's in. He's limb preservation mode. extremity saver. Yeah, I remember playing these back in the day and just thinking, you know, like, wow, you know, graphics will never get, like, crazier than this. You know, it felt like you could go to these places in the distance, you know, even though you can't. Sure felt like it. This planet's a pain in the freaking butt when you have to come back through it at the end. And those stupid commando enemies or whatever pretty much murder you. And what is it? You have to take some of them out with your wrench. And it's like, well, you get close to them, they nuke you. I think it's a skill point to kill them with your wrench.
Gadgetron's OmniWrench 8000 includes
No, don't hit me.
feature. To activate it, use the R1 button to crouch, and then press the square button.
I wonder what drew me to this back in the game, back in the day. Hey, Fiery Soul, what's up? Up Your Arsenal is one of the best. You like Jack and Dexter too? I agree. I saw you working on a porch. You're doing a porch now. Porch restoration. Yeah, I like Up Your Arsenal for the controls, but I like these first two games for the... I like this one for the plot and the humor. I think 1 and 2 probably have the best humor. I like probably the plot in the first one the best, and just how they introduce all the characters. And I think I probably like the music and levels in the second game. Up Your Arsenal has great controls, but I don't think it has the best levels, and the humor started to fall off. Especially by Deadlocked, you know, it was kind of like a completely different... It was taken on a different... I don't even know what to call it. Form. Oh, that's right, I have a weapon. I'm like... Wait, how do I get this guy? Oh, I forgot, I start with the bomb glove. And there's no dual stick controls in this one, so... This is back in the day, kiddos, when, like, you couldn't strafe or anything, you had to, like, jump and cheese your shots. You had to, like, lead it. Jump and cheese. That's how we did it back in the day.
And the circle button again to fire. You can
Oh, don't cheese it like that, though. Oh, man, they kicked me back to the freaking ship. Oh, well, it's more money. More money, because we're going to need it, right? You can't even buy everything on this first run, I think. It's like watching a train wreck. Whoa! I love the arena in the second game. And the music. Oh, the music kills me. I could listen to that arena music all day. When it pumps up and, like, there's low gravity, whatever, and it pulls you up into the air. And then you gotta fight on the sides. Even though it's relatively simple, you know what I mean? Like, you can blow through that arena. Like, when you've got the right weapons, like, it's a cakewalk. Like, everything's just dead. But didn't feel like that the first time. I can't believe I fell down a hole already. I guess I get more money. More money. I'm stuck in here. What is it making 6 bolts an hour? So happy I have the original games too. Like, I have the PS3 collection, but that's not what we're playing, because PlayStation 3 has that weird dopey, like, copyright protection crap in it. So if I play that, it's gonna have that noise. I don't want that noise. Analog sound. It's like a humming, buzzing noise. Come on, you guys, don't run away. They're too smart for me. They're not smart enough. Their little laser whips don't go very far. Be right with you, sir. Gotta smash this tower back here. Ouch! And I like this one because Ratchet's kind of an a-hole, which makes him different. All you need are Killinoids, Tesla Barrier, and Bouncer. Oh my god, Bouncer. Thunk. That weapon was an insta like. Bouncer is crazy. I found the problem. Your car's a piece of crap.
You're quite handy.
He's like, don't worry, it's a Kia. I know how to jumpstart these.
I built that ship with it.
Currently, I'm in search of someone who could be of assistance in saving the solar system. Do you know where I might find that fellow?
Well, he's on the radio every week. Other than that, no. Hey, what's with
I like that Clank actually believes Quark is a hero.
Hello, citizens of... My race, the Blog, have a small problem. Our planet has become so polluted, overpopulated, and poisonous that we are no longer able to dwell here. But I, Chairman Drek, have a solution. We are constructing a pristine new world using the choicest planetary components available. So, what does this mean to you, you might ask? Using highly sophisticated technology, which you couldn't possibly understand,
What an a-hole.
extracting a large portion of your planet and adding it to our new one. Unfortunately, this change in mass will cause your planet to spin out of control and drift into the sun, where it will explode into a flaming ball of gas. But, of course, sacrifices must be made. Thank you for your cooperation.
Cut!
And if you don't like it, you can take your whiny, sniveling, snot-nosed populations, form a line behind me, and kiss my... We're still on? Well, turn it off, you idiot!
The people on those planets are hosed. Well, good luck getting Captain Quark to help you.
Actually, you could help me. If you could use your ship to take me to the coordinates contained in this infobot, I might be able to gather further information there.
Even if I wanted to, I can't. I'm missing a crucial component of the ship.
The robotic ignition system.
How did you know that?
I, sir, happen to be equipped with the latest in robotic ignition systems. My programming allows me to start any ship I choose.
He's also a hot
I agree
wiring
to take
system.
you to this wherever it is, and you get my ship started for me?
That is what I'm proposing.
Deal.
This could be a problem. Take care of it.
Whoa, this is great!
I can't believe you see Quark
So
that
that's
soon.
where I've been stuck this whole time.
Please return your appendages to the steering mechanism, sir.
Huh? Oh, right. Sorry. Oh, and by the way, you could stop calling me sir. The name's Ratchet.
Pleased to make your acquaintance, sir.
You got a name?
My serial number is V54296.
Oops. I'll just call you Clank for short. Hang on.
Just call you Clank for short. Spam plasma storm up in the cage match. Yeah, definitely.
If your citizens were not in the city when my workers begin removing it.
Preposterous! I will not stand for this.
Unfortunately, you have no choice in the matter.
Let's just see what Captain Quark has to say about that, my good man. I don't see what's so funny. Captain Quark could dispatch you without even breaking a sweat, you puny.
You have now officially worn out your welcome and my patience.
Look at that tubby guy there.
Stop this madness now!
Okay, wait. You're right. I will withdraw my troops.
Really?
No! He's all yours.
Really?
Try not to leave any marks.
I love what a dink Drek is. He's a good bad guy. Oof. Ooh, that's a nice one. I like the shopkeeper.
Clank,
Hi, Fuzzball.
where are you?
That's a real beauty.
Oh, sorry about that. Well, we're not leaving the way.
We're not leaving the way we came in. There's so many good lines.
If there are any left.
Yeah, backpack. Does this game have subtitles? Hallelujah. Oh my god, it's Olga over there. think I can do these early parts, right? Ooh, here we go. That's a real beauty.
I got some great bargains for you today.
I got some great bargains for you today.
That's a real beauty.
Pyrocitor. Iconic. I ain't got no money, though. I need money. Oh my gosh. I was like, well, I guess I can't go this way yet. I forgot the ceiling falls. This place has some structural problems. Blech, blech. PS2 is like such a monster. Had so many great games on it. Can I don't remember where you do the... Can't remember what I did at work today, but I remember there's a gold ball down there. Man, today was rough at work. Oh my god. I've never spaced out so bad in my life. I'm just like, how am I gonna get through this? Oh man, he totaled. What's everybody doing this weekend? Just staying in. That's all I do. Stay in. Good times. My homebody. Cut my grass. That's probably what I have to be doing. Cutting grass. Now it's like raining all the time. Man, it was like hot as heck. And now it's just like, okay, now it's the weekend. Time to rain. I thought that was a bad guy standing back here. It's just a weird steam vent. I don't want to jump up here for it. I think there's a splish. This place reminds me of Kingdom Hearts with a goofy gizmo factory. But unlike Kingdom Hearts, I can actually jump out of water in this, which is nice. Pain in the butt that Sora can't do that. Oops. Flowing bombs. Give me the boss. Working. Blech. I hate work. I'm over it. Just done. Done, done, done. Given up too many years of my life already to...
Dad blast it!
Look, plumber's crack.
What did you just say?
I said, look, the plumber's back.
All right, wise guy. Shouldn't you be on one of them escape transports?
Escape transports?
Newsflash, giant robots attacking! The escape transports are taking all the rich folks off this god-darn planet.
So why aren't you on one?
So why aren't you on one?
Economic disparity.
What?
He hasn't got enough bolts.
Working people have to wait for Captain Quark to save us.
Well, got anything...
These people actually think Quark's coming.
This thing shows two weirdos ditching their ship. It's got coordinates to a desert planet, too.
An infobot. Ratchet, we could use that.
Dang, man, that's robbery. Now I can't buy the Pyrocitor again.
Geronimo!
Did he just slide down a sewer pipe?
Mayday, mayday! This is the solar ship Radical. We seem to be under attack from the planet.
Although his agent, like, doesn't care.
It looks like some sort of fireworks display. Probably in your honor.
Whoa! That was close!
Close!
Pipe down, I can't concentrate.
Oh, we've been hit!
An unexpected detour. When we land, I'll see if I can scare up an exhibition for you.
We're not gonna live that long!
Kid, let's M-screen!
Eject! Eject!
Did you see that guy on the left? That was Skid McMarks.
Does he know Captain Quark?
I doubt it. He's a pro hoverboarder.
I
Always
love it. I doubt it.
cool he is.
Looks like he's in trouble.
I'll say. I've never seen him look so freaked out.
Gadgetron Infobots give you coordinates for new planets. Now that you have the Infobot for Planet Iridia, you'll need to find a ship to get there. To enter look-around mode, press...
Oh yeah, first person. Oof. At least this game uses both sticks. And I don't have to constantly mash one of the triggers to center the camera behind me. That's how it was. Now time to slide down a sewer pipe. Whee! Oh. How come the plumber didn't take the money when he went down? He's fat. He'd have grabbed it all. He's a portly fella. Oh, yeah, that's right. Air. Back in the day, platformers loved their air meters. And then I feel like a lot of them just kind of ditched it after a while. They're like, you just breathe underwater forever. It's like the only one you have to rotate the stick in. Yeah, the other games, you just hold it. Hey, Jason. Best part of the RC games is the bolt farming. Changed my mind. Best part? I don't know. I do like the money sounds. I liked this one where the money was simpler and you just got fewer bolts per enemy. Then, man, after a while, you blow stuff up, there's like bolts everywhere. Poor mushrooms didn't even do anything. Yep, I love the bolt multiplier too. You get rich. I forget what the number is, but I think Mike and I used to know approximately how many bolts you earn in a playthrough of this. Like, without the bolt multiplier. And, like, it would take probably a ways to actually upgrade everything, or, you know, buy everything you need, get the Rhino, or whatever you need the most money for. I don't remember. Yeah, that multiplier makes it more tolerable. I miss games like this. I think that we need to return to having just smaller games that don't take 58 years to come out. And then when they do, they're just buggy messes. And companies spent $90 billion developing it. It's like, why? Just make some, I don't know, make simple stuff again. Even though I get that this wasn't, you know, necessarily simple for its time. But it wasn't like it was Metal Gear either, you know, where they've got 8 hours of movie cutscene dialogue, you know what I mean? It's not like movie level. Honey. Oh, you can't break the green ones? They're fancy. Rhino's 150k. Wow. Yeah, they should put these on Switch. I agree. Yeah, there's really no reason. They won't. They're like, nope. Boom. Give me that bolt. It's funny that the 150k for the Rhino seems so paltry, but in this one it's a lot. Rhino for your robot. Trade. Okay. I love when he's like, rip you a new one. What did you just say to me? R-Y-N-O. Rip ya a new one. I do like the mayhem that you can get up to in these. And the money, the bolts fly. I do like that. I don't know what my favorite part would be. Might sound kind of cheesy, but I think I like breaking the boxes. I don't know. When you get like the, what is it, the box smasher and like bolt grabber and stuff like that. I think that's what I like, is just getting a big pile of boxes and just smashing them. Yeah, Pyrocitor. Or Pyrositter. Instead of babysitter. Oh my god, they're talking about the PS6 already. I feel like I have... I mean, I guess I have more PS5 games than I realize. Looking over there, I probably have more than 12. But I don't buy enough anymore to really even make a console worth it. PS6, ugh. I don't know. It's just kind of getting tired. I'm going backwards. Weapon makes a great whip. That's how you had to do it in this one. Like, this is one of those games where they don't give you the nuanced controls to really be able to do what you need. So you had to get creative. So what you did was, back in the day, I mean, I could just bomb glove these guys, I guess. You whip people. You just whip it. And you don't hold down the button because they have iframes. So you let them get back up, smack them again. Otherwise, you're just burning through your your fuel. But yeah, they didn't add dual stick movement until the third game, so you had to do these weird things. So it makes a great whip. I love that that guy had to get back into position before he could attack me again. He's like, oh, he got me. Box breaker and bolt grab. Oh yeah, I agree, Jason. They should absolutely embrace the RPG stuff more. Wish they'd put in something, you know, but I don't know. Kind of worried for like Ratchet and Clank. I feel like they've like gotten big to the point now where their games are kind of playing it safe, like artsy fartsy, cutesy wootsy, like Pixar crap or whatever, where they just make them for everyone now. This was back when they used to make jokes about, you know, kicking ass or whatever, and now it's just like there's like no conflict or anything in the games. They're just kind of, I don't know. They're still fun to play, like, you know, it's like driving a nice car or something, but you're like, eh. It doesn't have any personality. Yeah, I would agree, Jason. I got Spider-Man. It used to be. I don't exactly know like where I would say it happened. Probably later on, because like they had some weird experiment ideas along the way, like with Deadlocked. You know, they started to do some kind of like weird stuff. The first Ratchet and Clank for PS3 is pretty rough. I've probably beaten that one. I have to have, because I think I beat all the games like randomly. I like marathoned them in like 1 year. But I haven't played it in a while. And that one's kind of a little rough, but I feel like A Crack in Time was really good, you know? But other than the stupid your parents were heroes crap, which I hate. I hate that. I think it cheapens the existence of the protagonist. Where Ratchet was just some dude from a junky planet. You know what what I mean? You're just like, oh, he's just some Lombax guy, you know, who gets a chance to get off his crappy planet and ends up saving the world. And then they had to write it in, like, oh, you're a hero because your dad was some hero. And you're like, come on, bit. Like, don't do that crap. It would have been more interesting if that was never explored, but I get it, right? It's Ratchet and Clank. It's not like it's Tolkien or whatever. I'm not like, it's not like it's a 800-page book where you're like, man, there's so much lore. I don't know. But still, I don't like that crap. I don't know where I ranted about that for, but the weird spin-off, Parrot Back, portable entries, yeah, their attempted reboot all weekend. Yeah, the reboot's hit and miss. It's nice to play the first game again with insane graphics and you know, the controls and combat and everything have been spruced up. But there's only like one funny moment in the reimagining. And otherwise I would say it's not very good. It kind of follows the original game to a point. And then I feel like they just like dropped a ton of content from the game. There's so many planets in the PS4 Ratchet and Clank that are just they're not in the game. I don't know, it just kind of feels weird. Because you're like, were they going to remake the whole game and then they just dropped the idea or ran out of money? I don't know.
Mercenaries, torturers, assassins. I'll tell you anything. Here, take my infobot. It's all I've got left.
Sir, we're not assassins.
Hold on. Let's see what he's got.
Has this ever happened to you?
Has this ever happened to you?
Believe me, there's nothing worse than staring down a Blargian snagglebeast from the inside and knowing your equipment isn't functioning properly. That's why I come to Al's Robo Shack for all my electronic needs. Al has been the exclusive repair shop for my super electro gadgets since I was knee-high to a sand mouse. If Al can't fix it, it's not broke. Right, Al? You said it, pal. So if you're fighting crime, or just fighting grime, come to Al's RoboShack in Metropolis for all your robotic repairs.
The jokes still kill me.
It's Quarktastic.
Or just fighting grime. Laughs at his own stupid joke.
Yeah, Captain Quark is really sold out.
No, it means Captain Quark is on Metropolis.
Oh, yeah, you like the ice chase?
A ship? What? You're not going to torture me? Well, as planetary chairman, I could arrange for you to borrow our...
I like when the eyes go the wrong way.
Count on us, sir.
Right. Thank you, your chairman shipliness.
And he's not on crack, it's fentanyl.
You can use your ship. Press the select button to bring up the map. Your ship is marked with a star.
Yeah, I think the thing that bummed me out about Rift Apart is when you play it, and, you know, you've got Rivet and everything, who, like, I guess she's kind of okay. The thing that bothered me playing that for the first time is you just know. I'm like, I know at some point in this game she's gonna have to end up saving Ratchet. And you can, and it does, and it happens, and you're so disappointed by the fact that you're able to predict lazy crap like that. Where you're like, wow, I was kind of half joking. And it even happens off screen. Like, I think Ratchet and Clank get, like, captured or whatever, and it doesn't even happen on screen. Just to give Rivet, like, this story arc, and you're just like, okay, I don't know. So yeah, I don't agree with completely, like, where they went with... Looks like he's seen some shit. I forget where I want to go first. Probably here, right? I mean, I don't have the swing shot yet, or hook shot, or whatever the heck. Sometimes in the collection on PS3, the pupils will be gone more deeper in the eyes. I like that. The pupils will be gone. Oh, that kills me. Yeah, that's why I decided. Well, that and the weird humming noise from my cables. I was like, I gotta play this on PS2 because if I play it on PS3, it's gonna have that weird sound from the analog connection. Yeah, he's definitely seen some stuff. It's crazy how they were able to pull this off.
Try the Gadgetron quick.
Yes, I know about the quick select Robo Girl. I love the heft of these weapons, which I can't see because there it is. Yeah, that was also a cool thing, how he would, it doesn't, you know, prevent it from going through everything, but he would raise it up if the terrain was going to get in the way. I don't know. Even his feet. Oh yeah, they're angled. Still pretty cool. I'll go to the challenge course first.
Welcome to the Captain Quirk Fitness Course. If you're strong enough, fast enough, and clever enough to beat my fitness challenge, you will receive a reward from my head trainer. Simply make your way to the third island to complete the course. Good luck! Quirk Enterprises is not responsible for sprains, broken bones, snapped tendons, bruised heels, or accidental death incurred while taking the challenge.
See, and that's what made this game so great.
Excuse me, Captain, but we have more pressing issues. We urgently need your assistance.
Clank,
Yes?
do you notice anything unusual about Captain Quark?
Well, I find the fact that he has a spring where his leg should be to be quite puzzling.
And why do you think that is?
Possibly an injury incurred while battling evil?
This isn't the real Captain Quark, you numbskull. It's a robot.
Oh.
Oh. Jason, I don't know. Mike might know. It's got to be like the first or the second one, right? That had the crazy water that... Can I not blow him up yet? I know that's a skill point. Maybe I can't do it just yet. He still talks to me?
That's right, fitness fans. Just make it to the third island to claim your reward. And don't forget to tune in this week as I, Captain Quark, appear in person to present the grand prize for the Hoverboard Championship held in Blackwater City.
Because, yeah, they had that Ratchet game All for One or whatever it was called, which was okay. I remember kind of having fun with that. So, I mean, I really wish they would make it like just an RPG. They've certainly got the character roster for it. The only game you could double tap R1 to hover along the ground with the thruster pack. Oh yeah, that's true, Mike. I forgot about that. I don't remember what purpose it really served. I guess for not sliding on ice, maybe? Oh yeah, the TNT boxes. It's like it's Crash Bandicoot or something. The goofy noise when you wall jump. Some obstacle course. You think Dean Cain's going through this to get into ice? I don't think there's anything around here. Boy, am I glad Tomb Raider 3 is concluded. That was hard. New Game Plus whooped my butt. I gotta start using guides. That's like the one thing I was kind of chuckling about after the fact. Is I'm like, well, at least anybody that watched that, even if they were like, hoo-wee, can rest assured that I don't use guides. Because, I mean, I barely made it. If I hadn't realized at the end, because I realized a lot of stuff kind of after the stream was over, it kind of like fully hit me. I was like, there's really no purpose in killing the end boss quickly. You can kill him at whatever speed you want. And then that saves your ammo for the cronies you gotta deal with at the end. Oh, I'm gonna be on the other side. Yeah, those end levels kind of stink, but not as much as Tomb Raider 2, I would say. I mean, I guess they both have their like pros and cons, you know. The Tomb Raider 2 end level, oh god, and it not only goes on forever, but it's incredibly dark. It has tons of booby traps, which I guess 3 doesn't really have, and it's more lit up. But it's got those stupid infinite spawning bugs, which I don't really know how to get rid of other than just kill over and over again. I feel like sometimes the game just messes up and they stop showing up, which I was hoping for. Didn't happen. Yeah, really, if I had one more save crystal, I think I would have been in much better shape.
Listen up, you loudballs! That was the most pathetic display I have ever seen on that obstacle course!
What do you mean?
We finished the circuit, man.
You know she's going to In-N-Out Burger.
Weak! When I was competing, I would devour courses like that for breakfast!
Bet that's not all.
If it were up to me, you would drill for the rest of the day! But somehow you managed to impress that fool Captain Quark.
Captain Quark knows about us?
He certainly does. And worst of all, he wants me to give
did
you
help
a
on Ice.
prize for
Okay.
that ridiculous performance.
Cool, what is it?
His freaking eyes.
To give you a swing shot, so you can sway to and fro like little insects.
All right, let's see it.
Not so fast. Today, the two of you disgraced
She's a busty
my
broad.
obstacle course, so I am going to make you pay.
But that prize is ours from the captain. That's not fair.
Too bad. Life's not fair.
Woo! She's gonna need a lot of jumping jacks. I'll be right with you.
Sweet. I bet Captain Quark uses stuff like this all the time.
Ha! Real men can swing without silly toys like that. The two of you make me sick.
Those taxis are very unsafe, I'm just gonna say.
Congratulations on your new Gadgetron Swing Shot. Use it on standard Versa targets like the ones nearby. If the target is out of view, use the L1 button to aim.
No seat belts. No seats. No seats, no seat belts. Nothing. Just stand up. Boy, that's budget transportation. That's when the company making these things is like, I'm not putting seats in these. That's gonna cost too much money. We already spent everything we had getting these to fly. Did I blow him up yet? I just have to leave and come back. Or I need the rocket launcher. I swear it's a skill point. Yeah, I like the look of the jetpack too when you can hover. I think there's a skill point, I don't know, for smashing all the lights here or something. I know there's probably one for standing on Big Al's statue. Has this ever happened to you?
To quickly center the camera, just tap the L1 button.
What they do? Oh, they fire rockets. Get slapped. That's right, my flamethrower slaps. I love when you get the upgrade and it just looks like it spits green gas. It's like, it's not even fire anymore, it's just green. Wait, don't I need the machine gun? I don't think I'm gonna have an easy time getting through here without it. Because I have to shoot like choppers or something. Yeah, this game had one of the museums in it, right? Where you either had to go somewhere in this level at like a very specific time to get like the teleport pad to work, and there was like a much easier way to do it, but I don't remember what that is. Like maybe just beat the game. I don't know. Oh, thank the Laert. Machine gun. This is back in the day, kiddos, when you could not really... I don't think you can strafe at all in this, can you? No. You have to completely, like, stop. Rocket launcher to break Quarkbot. Correct about skill points. Yeah, I thought so. I love how it looks like a hairdryer. Or a fleshlight. You decide. And it shoots little pieces of cereal. Yeah, you gotta deal with this dude. It's like not easy. Because like it's kind of clunky. You gotta stand still and aim. There's no target on screen. So you can like quick swap between the two most recent weapons by double tap and triangle. Shoot at me? Quite a ways away. Or was that the light blowing up? Oh, it might have been the green. Yeah, from the... Yeah, that's what I was seeing. I thought this guy was shooting me with his rockets. The teleport pad at a certain time was an arsenal. Oh, okay. I thought it was this one. How do you get to the museum in this one? Because I know it's here, right? Isn't it over there? But I just can't jump high enough yet. I forget exactly. I thought there was a museum in each game. But I don't remember all of it. I just remember most of these. Yep, back in the day, no dual stick movement, so you just kind of had to sweep with your flamethrower, and that pretty much meant you got everything around you. You had to work within the clunkiness. There was no manual. Well, there is manual, but it's clunky, so. I thought a chopper showed up. Nope, it's not. You just have to wait for that little green target to appear on the enemies, and that means you'll aim at them.
That's the man we saw on the infobot. Remember? He knows Captain Quark.
Hey, you're that robot guy, right?
No, actually, I build robots. I myself am not a robot guy, per se.
Nerd.
I like him.
So, now that we've cleared that up, what can I do for you?
Well, we saw your infobot announcement. You were with Captain Quark. We're trying to find Captain Quark. We thought you could help us.
Your logic is commendable. However, I haven't seen Captain Quark since we shot that commercial. Say, do you run on standard XP18 sister boards?
Version 7.66.
Back at ya. I may be able to help you out after all. How does a helipack upgrade sound?
Upgrade?
Natch. Since he's a 766, I could have the little guy up and flying in no time. Of course, I'll just need my fee for service.
That's some fee, brother.
Okay, this won't hurt a bit.
Hey, wait. Ratchet, am I cool now?
Yeah, you the man, Clank.
You're welcome.
You man, Clank. The goat goofy. I do love it though. Now I can do super jumps. Oh, I missed a box. 2 boxes. Money, money, money. Let's see what's over here, because I don't remember. I don't think you actually move any faster by doing that, but... That's another thing I like about the box breaker, or whatever the heck it's called. You can just smash all these like breakable objects all at once. Thought it was over here. Oh, that's a invisible barrier. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I thought there was something special in this city. Maybe it's on the obstacle course. There's like a building you can go to in the distance. Wee!
Try using the Helipack's boost jump feature to climb these boxes. Press the R1 button to crouch, then
I love
jump.
how this is like piles of like what looks like luggage.
You'll need your new Helipack stretch jump feature to cross this gap. While you're running, crouch using the R1 button.
It's weird. I like the jetpack, but I always, for some reason, like miss the goofiness of the Helipack. It's just good dopey. Like you just make these weird long jumps.
Try using the glide feature of your new Helipack. Jump, and then press and hold the X.
Stop moving. Right off the building. I forget exactly where you want to jump to get to Al's statue. Is it from here? Oh, puppies. Puppy spawner. It's a gone now. Alright. I wonder if I could make it. It's quite a wise. Maybe I'll just beat the level first. It's mines down, doesn't it? I just love the sounds when you switch weapons. And they unfold, like they just, the weapon actually kind of like unfolds. It's so cool. I don't know. It's weird. Games had so much to them that made them so appealing. It wasn't just the gameplay, I think. They had so much charm to them. Little details that they put in. Got hit by a missile bullet. Oh my god. My whip technique is not working. Maybe all of them. It's not. I think there's a spawner. Doggy. I like it doesn't even help his friends. He's just like, eh. My ears are drooping. I need some health. I'm tired. Get that tasty gold bolt up there. Everybody likes a gold bolt. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Camera's weird. Put that in my pocket. spins and does all these like fancy tricks, and he just drops it off the other side of the fence. Hey, where'd that gold bolt go? I don't know. I was robbed. These guys have been firing the whole time. They're like, dude, he's only got one piece of health left. Can't get him to aim. There we go. Even like tiny little secret areas like this were cool. Hope I can do it. Oh, look at this. I love these walls of boxes. I like the hovering with thruster pack and spinning with power thruster. Yep. Yep. The spinning. It's one of the best. It's probably, I feel like, the most useful weapon. Just because you can treat it like it's kind of the, like, almost like the lava whip, I think, in Going Commando, except this is more like a lava baseball bat. Or like a pool noodle. There you go. It's almost like a lava pool noodle in this one. I like the lava gun, too. Like, I just like the magma gun, or whatever the hell it's called. I think the upgrade kind of stinks, though, right? It's like, first it's that hot stream of lava or whatever, and then when it gets... Or is that what it morphs into? And then afterwards it's like lava rocks or something? I don't remember. But some of the weapons I feel like were downgrades. You're like, oh, I liked it the way that it was. I might have that one backwards. Save money for health upgrades on Planet Oxen. First is 4,000. Second is 30k. Yikes. That's where all your money goes. You're like, I'm saving for a rhino. I can't do this health stuff. Oh, that's right. The bullets will, like, turn. Or they'll curve, rather. Oh, they don't even reach the guy now. All the sounds they make when they die. It's like you really hit them hard. Oh, almost messed my... He just fell. He's like, ah! Oh my god. I didn't think I was going to make it because I was stupid and jumped when it was turning. Lava gun became meteor gun. Yeah, bleh. An arsenal lava gun becomes liquid nitrogen gun. That one I remember. I love that one. Oh god, man. I just walked right in between those. Wasn't even paying attention. Stupid guy and his dumb little landmines. Like the bot just goes in circles.
Greetings, Executive Chairman Drek.
Dispense with the pleasantries, Lieutenant. My sources tell me you're behind schedule.
Planet Cam, Drek Cam.
Harvested for our new world.
Yes, sir. As you can see, everything is moving along as planned.
I'm counting
How stupid the enemies are.
I don't take disappointment well.
Yes, sir.
He kicks him behind the tree. It never gets old. I miss the comedy that these games had.
I don't think we have anything to worry about.
You should not underestimate Chairman Drek. He is quite dangerous. We must find Captain Quark.
Look, that lieutenant doesn't seem so tough. Let's take him out ourselves.
Perhaps we can persuade the lieutenant to tell us where Drek is.
Now you're talking.
Oh, it's still funny to me all these years later. He goes to hit the tree, kills his friend. He just looks around like, Anybody see that? Guess now we can go back to go see Skid McMarks. I like this planet. This I miss when games had these kinds of graphics, like the planet we're about to go to. Even though it was a really bad game, Blasto was another game that had these graphics, like Crash Bandicoot had these kind of graphics. Like, I miss it. It's like its own style. It's its own art style now. Like, we just don't really see environments like this in games anymore. That weird, like, dark, cartoony. I don't even know how to describe it. It's just Alien. I think this is how like Alien worlds used to look in video games. They don't do it anymore. Skid. Oh, hey!
It's him, Skid McMarks.
That man from the infobot.
In the flesh, little dude. You guys get a load of that.
In the flesh, little dude.
Battle I was in.
We saw you screaming for help.
That was like a war cry. My agent and I got ambushed on the way to hoverboard practice.
Did he survive the crash, sir?
He's okay, but I've had a little trouble getting back to my ship due to my sprained ankle.
Oh, come on.
If you can take out all the sand sharks, I just might have a spare hoverboard for you.
We'd love to help you, Mr. McMarks, but Ratchet and I need to find Captain...
One of your boards? I've always wanted a decent hoverboard. Well,
wow, Ratchet's tiny compared to him.
Foot elevated.
I love in the, which game is it, where Skid has like a crowbar or something, and he's gonna break into a door or whatever, and he's like, oh man, it's busted, and he's holding it upside down, and then he's like, oh wait, never mind. Oh, Skid. Lovably dumb. This is where the pyrosid are like really handy. Clearing these areas. I like these milk crates that we walk across. Whenever I do that, I can hear the, I think it's a Metroid sound, that dun 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 dun. I can hear that in my head. Skid doing that was an Arsenal. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Oh man, it's busted. And he's like an agent helping you. It's not really a help, though. Is it a crowbar that he has and he's holding it upside down? I don't remember what he has. And he thinks it's busted. Noises these things make. Yeah, I love this planet. I think it's such a toss-up for me between the first two games as which like my favorite would be, because I think they have such distinctly, like the second one's a bigger game. That's easy to see. And I still think Ratchet and Clank are, for the most part, how they were in this game, even though they don't really ever like, there's no conflict between them anymore after this one. I think this is like the only one where they're, you know, Ratchet's kind of a jerk to him, and they don't do that again. but I do like the music to some of the environments. Drek's hard in this game. If you haven't played this in a while, which I haven't, Drek is actually like pretty tough. If I recall, you know, there's like plenty of opportunities to fall or just die because you don't get a ton of health in this one. Wait, I saw another one. Where did he go? I didn't realize I killed that many. Money everywhere. But I missed one. There he is.
Here, man. Catch.
The worst secret agent with a crowbar.
You can't even buy these.
Well, I got a bail. Catch you dudes at the hoverboard races.
You've just acquired a Gadgetron Z3.
There's an evil Clank in Arsenal. I don't even remember that.
The racetrack in Blackwater City.
Must not have been very memorable. Does he leave with his agent or something? I thought the agent was over here. It's just Skid. That was worth it. Yes, I love that line too, Mike. It was mating season. How could I have known she was your sister? You're like, oh, because isn't he like talking to monkeys? It's like, whoa. Oh my god, I forgot about that one. They shoot waves of... Oh, okay, they do the same thing. Killing him with the very same weapon he's using. I don't know why I remember them firing it along the ground. And you had to like jump over it. That's weird. The memory gets messed with. This is like some Shadow the Hedgehog crap where you just have to position yourself in the right direction and fire. There's no like aiming. Just, okay, I'm just gonna stand this way and that little green target means I'm gonna hit you. TNT. Oh, there we go. I just love the noise it makes when you pick up money. In Size Matter, Quark says, I was abandoned as a baby and raised by monkeys. He acknowledges the lore. He was abandoned. Oh, that explains everything. I'm not going to attempt it now, but I think there's a skill point for getting through here without touching the floor, right? I don't know where it starts. Maybe this one. Maybe it's not here, because that's pretty far. I don't know if you can get to that one. Maybe it's the big vertical room. I think they put money inside the boxes that blow up. Can't abandon the money. We've got to have money. This room. I don't know. Maybe it's not. But, or you can't do the skill points till you've unlocked them. I don't know. Skill point is just the last room. Did I do it? I thought I did it. The Trespasser. Let's plug it in.
Lasers are mounted on.
Terrible at these. Okay.
Aim the lasers at the
Closed captions.
outside ring.
Subtitles.
Must be green before
Thanks for being in the way. Because I think I need the Trespasser when I go to the forested world there. Can you get the skill points your first run? I don't remember these boxes. Wait, is that safe to jump in? No. That's probably why I don't remember them. Now we go this way. Try it again. I mean, I'm not too worried about it. I can try it some other time. Maybe when I get to challenge mode. I can actually see the ones I've got. But yeah, that was kind of weird because I don't think I touched the floor in that last room. Unless the very beginning counts and I touched the floor there. I don't know. This guy. Whip it. Whip it. Oops. Set the Tower of Dynamite off. Oh, well, I think what I meant is, when you play through the game again, can't you see the skill points? Yeah, I think that's what I meant. Because I swear there's like a way you can... check them. Unless I'm wrong. Unless I'm not remembering that right. But I thought you had to beat the game first. I can't believe I have save data in this from 2004. It's ridiculous. Got him, and then he blew that one up. So you can still unlock them in the first playthrough. Because I could have swore that was the case. Wait, there's a guy in there. Goofy like hand thing where it's like shimmy. That's why we put this here. It's like this is a very unsafe work environment. Go over here first. Oh, this is where the agent is. I forgot.
No signal whatsoever. This downtime is killing me.
Do you need medical attention, sir?
Don't be so literal, son. The problem is I'm stranded on this backwater planet and my star client is nowhere to be found.
Hey, we saw you on that infobot. You're Skid's agent.
Was Skid's agent. Haven't seen him since our ship crashed. And an agent without a client is like a flea without a dog. Say, you look like an athletic kid. If you can bring back
what a dopey face.
Races in Blackwater City, I'll make you my next star.
We have no time for trivial matters, sir.
I could be the next Skid McMarks.
Bring the prize back from the hoverboard races. Oh, because you get the sweet little... Where do you get the mouse bot helmet? That thing's actually pretty helpful. That little mouse, he'll wreck stuff. Alright, let's see if I can cheese this. I don't actually know how you're supposed to get over there, but I think you can jump on the corner here. No, not that way. Wrong jump. Whoa, the controls are like getting wonky on me. Camera keeps trying to change. I've always started from here. This is one of those like things where you don't actually know if you're doing it right. Has anybody ever solved a puzzle like that before? Like, I don't know how you're supposed to get over here. Like, I wonder how they intend. That's always how I've done it. Just... Is there a point to this? Oh, what's coming out of the ground there? The rocks? That's interesting. Level geometry, like... I remember it warping in the original, but I haven't seen it doing it too much. Going commando. Don't blame me, going commando's good. Only thing missing is the better controls. That's it. If it had the controls from 3, that one would be like ridiculous. Oh. Look at his leg though. Interesting. He stands in it, but it can't lift him. That's kind of weird. How to get off this dump? Does I go back the way I came in?
If you want to impress this agent, you'll have to win a hoverboard race. The nearest hoverboard race is in Blackwater City on planet Rilgar.
You enjoying Delta, Mike? I think it's phenomenal. I know a lot of people have issues.
Or click the right analog
Like, I played it on Xbox Series X. I think it's fine. You know, I'm sure there were frame rate dips I never really noticed anything absurd. Like, I don't know, I guess maybe when you swim underwater you can notice. But otherwise, I feel like it was a pleasant experience. Go to the login site. You can turn off help desk. Oh, I should. Forgot about that. It's kind of annoying. She's like, I'm gonna talk. No, please don't, lady.
Yes, quite lovely.
Looks like the Master Chief's helmet.
Commander, we are finished with this world. Commence towing our planet to its next destination. Lieutenant!
Yes, sir.
You have fulfilled your tree quota. Barely.
We are ready to return to base.
Not so fast, Lieutenant. Just because we don't need any more trees doesn't mean they should have them. Destroy everything.
I'm glad you're enjoying Delta. I feel like it's like the best game I've bought so far this year. Like, I'm not trying to hate on the Suikoden collection. I love that. Bought 3 copies of that. You know, but I'm just like, oh my god, there's something about Metal Gear Solid Delta that, like, I started playing it, you know, I was like, whatever, I'll just start it, you know. And then I couldn't stop. Like, I started playing it, I just couldn't stop playing it. And then when I beat it, I was just like, man, I gotta play this again. It's just so good. I think, you know, a lot of people are, I don't know. There's a bunch of different camps, like, oh, it's a cash grab, it's lazy, it's just the, you know, game Kojima made, you know, all the Kojima worshippers, and they're like, all they did was put a new coat of paint on it. You ask me, it's how you do. It's how you do. It's how you bring an old game forward. You know, this is, I mean, I feel like Delta is basically like, this is how they should have done Final Fantasy VII. You know, just beef it up. Don't change it. Just make it modern. Like, I mean, I understand that they changed some things. Like, they did record some new lines, I guess, for Solid 3, but I don't know. I really don't know to the extent of what was changed. Like, I think Eva in the original game, when you're talking about the calorie mate or whatever, she's like, are you saying I'm fat, or are you calling me fat, or something like that. And I think now in Delta she says, like, are you saying I'm overweight? So you're like, this is what I really hate about, like, word policing. It's like fat, right? You can't say that anymore. Then it was what? Heavy set, my parents used to say. You know, and then it was like, what? Plus size. And I heard Cardi B say a new one. She was like, security big. I was like, dude, if you guys haven't seen some of the footage from, like, Cardi B, I think it's Cardi B's trial, you gotta watch it, where they're like, what do you mean security big? And she's like, well, let's just say she looked like she could guard the building. And I'm like, what the hell? Like, who knew she was a comedian? Oh my god, she's security big. That killed me. Or built like a security guard. I don't know. She said something that was just hilarious. That's my kind of comedy, where it's like, you're not swearing. You know what I mean? It's just funny. But anyways, like, I don't like the word policing where it's like, oh, we can't, you know, like people that got upset or whatever, that it's not really word policing, this one's more of a thing, but that Spider-Man was like working with the cops in, was it Spider-Man 1 or 2 that they were upset about that? And it's like, who cares? Just make your game, like, oh yeah, the level does warp. Look at the walls when I, like, walk towards them. Like the face of, like, the rock comes down. That's so weird. Like, that's games used to do that. I wonder why. I wonder what the reasoning for that is. I don't really understand game engines and processing and all that stuff. I wonder what the... Must have been a reason for it. Look at his face. He's like, this is a weird place to have a bolt. You recently played the MGS3 in the collection. Do you know if that one was censored at all? Because I have that. Is that the one with 2 and 3? Is that the one you're talking about? I have a lot of Metal Gear Solid games. I should actually play them, you know? It's just... Oh, the collection! The big one we just got. Volume 1. Durr, that's probably what you're talking about. I'm thinking... Man, I'm stuck in the past. I'm thinking that... The HD collection, which had like 2, 3, and Peace Walker? Was it Peace Walker? I know it had 2 and 3, and then some other game. It was like on Xbox and PS3, I think. And then there was that more modern. Where's Volume 2, I wonder, when we're getting that? And the big question is it going to have MGS4? This reach? Wow, that's got some range. I didn't have to select this. I wish standing on the pad was good enough. Oh, man. Puzzles are gonna hurt my brain. Yeah, that Cardi B thing. Oh, man, that killed me. That was... in a courtroom, too. She's, like, yawning and... rolling her eyes. Oh, it was good. It is a joke. I don't even know what it was about, but I think it's just one of those stupid lawsuits where you're just like, what is this? Forget, do I have to fight this guy at all? Is he just mean to me? He's doing the T-pose. Oh, no, he runs. That's right. Poops out a robot first. Peace Walker's fun as hell.
I suppose I did.
I have to play that. That's one I've never played. I've played... The thing that shocks me, kind of, is even there's like game series that I, grew up with that I missed a ton of, like Castlevania.
You need to know about BTS, Blog Tactical Research Station. Hi, I'm
Sorry, I just like Drac whenever he's talking.
And we here at BTS are seeking motivated individuals to fill positions in these exciting careers. Grind boot tester, warhead assembly technician, mutant animal husbandry, robot repairman, suck cannon test dummy, and administrative assistant. So call BTS. Build our weapons while you build your future.
I'm calling BTS today.
Oh.
Now we're talking. Did you see all the cool gadgets they're making?
Let's go get some.
No, we must continue our search for Captain Quark.
You're absolutely right.
I am?
Sure. We need to find Quark. Although when we find him, wouldn't it be nice to be able to tell him where Chairman Drek is?
I suppose.
Well, we go to the space station and talk to the scientists. They work for Drek, so they're bound to know where he is.
I am unsure.
Ratchet's got big hands.
You think too much. Come on, let's go.
But yeah, anyways, it's amazing growing up how there were all these like video game franchises that I got to play, like Mario, Zelda, Metroid, stuff like that. And then Castlevania was like just one of a few that I missed a lot of games. It felt like I grew up playing a lot of them, but I practically missed most. I mean, I maybe played Dracula X or whatever it was on Super Nintendo, but Symphony of the Night was like... Symphony of the Night and Castlevania 64 were really like the two that I remember playing. But it's crazy to think that I was actually there for Metal Gear Solid. It's like there are some that it was like the complete opposite. Whereas like, I didn't play there was one or two for NES. I missed those. But then I got started with PlayStation and onward. It's just... I don't know if I would have been able to beat Metal Gear for NES. That's probably... Ugh. Some of that stuff is so hard to go back to because of just the sheer clunk factor. It's like what makes it hard to play. And then of course you've got that NES baloney of, enemies respawn or reset just from going in and out of an environment. Get that guy through the terrain. Jason wants to test the suck cannon. Ah. they would be like, for the last time, no. Stop asking. You don't even work here. Peace Walker had goofy tie-ins with Monster Hunter. What? You could get a side quest late game that you fought dragons. What? Oh, God. Jason said he wouldn't want to clean it. Oh, that's like the pocket crotchetizer. Man, I want the little mouse hat. What do I have to do to get that? I don't remember. Is that what the agent gives you? Because that thing, like the little mouse, that thing will wreck enemies. Like tanks and stuff. It's pretty beastly. Suck cannon. Oh, God. Yeah, the suck cannon would have to be one of those things where it's like, no refunds. You cannot return this item once it's taken out of the box. It's like people that try to return lawnmowers. I remember working at Walmart, and they're like, yeah, this mower didn't work. And you look at it, it's just absolutely caked in grass. And it's like, dude, what, did you try to cut down like a forest with this thing? It's no wonder it's all like jammed. And they're like, I want my money back. It's just like, oh man. You know, you can't even like put it back in the box and sell it as like a used, I don't know. And they've still got the gas in it. It's like, how dumb are you bringing this back into the store? They just kind of look like Drek. Are they the same species or whatever? Jason said he's played through Metal Gear 1 and 2 in a recent collection with heavy guide use. They're really cool games, but wouldn't want to play them blind. A lot of BS in them. Yeah, that's what I remember. I remember just playing them and having absolutely, like, no clue. Wait a minute, did I do everything back here? Yeah, that area was where I hopped. Okay, I hopped up from there. I got confused. Because, yeah, I'm still very stubborn as a person, and I try to do everything I can on my own in games. Like, I don't like using guides, but I also don't like when something is, it's just like you're never going to figure it out on your own, you know, when the game is like that. Because I was kind of complaining a little bit about, even though I love the Sorrow boss fight in Metal Gear Solid 3, I'm not like a super fan over how the revival pill was implemented, just because I feel like I remember getting stuck in that fight when the game originally came out, and one of the things that I hate is the revival pill does like cross your mind, and you're like, oh, I must have to use that. So when you go in and you can't use it, you're like, oh, well, that's not the solution then. And I mean, I guess you could argue the annoying nuance between like, well, Snake's not dead, he's only mostly dead, you know, so you wouldn't use the revival pill yet, but it's still annoying. And then compounding the issue is the fact that I feel like when you get to the end, or you just die, I don't know if you have to get to the end, and the sorrow has, you know, like, taken your life or whatever, and you try to use your items, there's like even a delay. I feel like there's like a small delay, so even if you mash the buttons, you're not necessarily going... I felt like... I don't even know how I figured that out when I was younger. I wish I could go back and... I don't know if we had a guide or what, but... It's just annoying when the solution is something that you think of, but it's like, oh, you just didn't do it right. And you're like, oh, get that crap... You know, get out of here with that crap. Like, it just annoyed me, because I remember we thought of it. And it's like, oh, that's not the solution then. That when I worked at Sears, people would buy mowers in the summer and then return in the fall. Yep. Stupid store took them back every time. Exacto. And they would always be like, yeah, this doesn't work. And I'm like, bro, you've had this mower. You bought it today. And it looks like you just went and used it for like 3 months. Just nothing but grass all over the thing. It stinks like gasoline, like the dude just poured it all over it when he went to fill. Like, it doesn't work. And it's like, dude, probably because you tried to cut down 15 years worth of grass with a $78 lawnmower that you bought from Walmart. That's probably why it doesn't work. And yeah, same thing. They're just like, well, okay, we'll take it. And it's like, I wonder what happens to those, because like we didn't sell them. You know, I'm not sure if it's probably like a liability thing, right? You don't know if somebody's like tampered with it, or yeah, we didn't sell them, so they probably go back to the manufacturer or whatever. They just get junked. I don't know. It's a waste. It's a shame. And it stinks because it's like people, when they know that, that's what they're gonna do. Nah, let's buy this, cut my grass, take it back. It's like, dude, it's $70. Like, just keep it. You're gonna have to cut your grass again at some point. Mike says he couldn't beat it without a guide either. Wow. Do you guys remember, like, what it was about these that was so difficult in Metal Gear? Because I've never made an attempt to beat the games, so... Woman bought a bagless vacuum, brought it in for repair, was caked with dirt and debris. When confronted, the woman exclaimed, "Why would I empty it? It's..." Oh my god. Why would you empty it? Like, where does she think the stuff that you vacuum up goes? Oh, it's bagless. It just means it's magic and it's sucked into a portal. One of the best things that was ever invented was like bagless vacuums. The only thing I don't like is that some of them are designed in such a way that if you take the filter out and you clean it and then you don't remember to put it back in the next time you use it, so I really appreciate one that's assembled in such a way that kind of prevents that. It's like the parts won't interlock, you know, properly without the filter in between. Because if you run it without the filter, you're gonna gum up the insides. I did that once with a handheld vacuum. Completely ruined it, and I was like, ah, I'm like, so, it sucks. It's like, man, I wish they designed that a little different, but I took the filter out and cleaned it and forgot to put it back in.
Sweet.
Metal Gear, they're just brutally painful, or they're unfair, painful games that are brutally unfair if you're not in the know. Yeah, okay, that's probably. Is it cryptic like what, Castlevania 2 cryptic? Oh, here you go, Jason. Unzip and unload. If I remember correctly, this cannon's actually decent. It ain't the best thing, but it's all right. No, stop. Almost done. Where to go is a problem, Mike says. And the correct sequence to destroy Metal Gear I needed to look up. There's a sequence. 16 bombs in a certain order. Or it restarts. Does the game give you any hint at all? Tons of backtracking too. Jason says there are areas where you basically have to know to equip a gas mask before entering. Why, do you just die immediately? Floors that have trapdoors and open within like 1 millisecond, so... Oh, I don't like stuff like that. Suck cannon is damn good, and arsenal upgrades to shoot like meteor gun. Ah. I think the thing I really like about...
So, you gonna buy something or what?
Weapons like the suck cannon or whatever is it like instantly kills little enemies and you get the money. So it's like, all right, no work. Let's switch Lanitos. There's my ship. I didn't miss anything here, right? Does it tell me the objectives? Yes. Whoops, I don't want to watch the video. Yeah, Blarg Station. This is where we have to play as Clank for the first time. Okay, it does. So the scientist at least tells you... That's weird, he forgets the last one. There are even parts where if you get in the back of the wrong truck, it drives you back to the beginning of the game. Are you serious? Why would... Oh my god, there was like a whole era of video games that were just designed by like dickheads. Pardon the language, but it's almost like all those, what, Ghouls and Goblins or Ghosts and Goblins, whatever the heck it's called, where like you suffer through the game and you beat it, and they're like, it doesn't count, you gotta beat it again. And you're just like, why? It's almost like people back then were just like pricks. You know? They're just like, oh yeah, right, watch this, watch this. Oh my god, these are gonna start to get too much for my brain. Okay, the 3... How many lasers? It's got 1. Can't block anything. It says 2. Oh no, this does have 2. Sorry, my brain is not what it used to be. Wrong truck sends you back. Damn. Worth noting that Kojima only made the MSX2 versions of the originals. Console versions are inferior and had no involvement from Kojima. They're not even canon. Oh. I don't think I knew that. Case in point, the NS Metal Gear removed all checkpoints. Didn't even feature Metal Gear. They swapped it out with a giant computer you blew up instead. Oof. Man, you know a lot about these. If I knew any of this stuff, I forgot. Excuse me. So now we are Sir Clank. We are going outside. See, I didn't mind the Clank levels in this one. It's tough with Clank because he doesn't get any upgrades or anything. I think you can come out here as Ratchet, can't you? Because isn't there something you need to get out here that he can't reach? He throws hands, though. Yeah, even like the look of the spaceships, and this game had a lot of personality baked into it. I miss when games used to look like this. Yeah, you must be able to come out here, because those are like, you gotta blow these up, I think. Like being able to see the planets. Still pretty creepy. Space is friggin' terrifying. You get me. Man, there's a lot of planets here. That one's creepy looking. Gold Bolt as Ratchet outside with O2 mask. Okay. Oh, it's the MSX games in the collection at least. Okie dokie. Wow, you guys are a lot more versed in that. I always thought there was just one version. I didn't know that. If I ever knew that, I forgot it. Where do I go? Just follow the money. There's the bolt. Doo-doo-doo. Even these environments look cool. The insides. The green, like, hue. I don't know. I could gush about these games, like, all day long. There's just, like, the whole less is more, you know? Even though these were pretty, you know, cutting edge for their time, still. I think they've aged really well. I mean, just look at Clank. You know, this is a PS2 game. Like, I'm playing a PS2. I think PS2 had insane. Like, the GameCube, the Xbox, that was a pretty insane generation. Like, big jump. attack. Hold on. Did I lose any? No, I still got 4. Yay! Wait a minute, I want to break that. Then there's weird little areas like this. Where you can jump up here and... Not really anything here. It's like teeth. Alright, little friends. Gotta go in here. Friends no more. Oh yeah, we get the hydro whatever. Hydro displacer? I forget what it's called. The lipo gun. Yeah, I agree, Jason. We're in a weird video game funk. But that's actually kind of a good thing, because I feel like with the price of everything, I'm just not tempted to buy stuff anymore. Like, this might upset some people, but I saw the trailer or whatever for... maybe not the trailer, the video... What do you call it? Preview. My brain is shot. For, what, James Bond? I usually don't like to judge things before that, you know, I've got my hands on them and tried them myself. But I'm just like, eh. I see it, and I'm like, yeah, the graphics, they're fine. I'm sure it's going to have a lot of money thrown behind it. But I'm like, I'm not excited to play it. It just looks like another...
I'm back.
Spider-Man game.
And I found...
Where you know you're going to have to play as a woman at some point. It's called James Bond. Like, I mean, heck, they shocked me with the new Indiana Jones game, where you don't have to play as a woman. It's just like, I was very surprised that they didn't force that on you. And I'm just like, I don't know. I don't really want another wisecracking, everything's... It looks too comic booky. I don't know how to describe it. And yeah, Xbox just... I don't know who's flying that umbrella. I think Xbox just made a ton of bad decisions and they don't want to course correct, because that would mean A, admitting they're wrong, and B, it's just the next NFT thing. Everybody's trying to force like AI. Everybody wants to be the first with AI. Which stinks, because I feel like the Xbox Series S and X are great. You know, I have both. I don't use the S so much just because there's no disk drive, but I use my X all the time, and I like it. You know, I'm a console player. I have the PS5 and it mostly sits, but I like Xbox, and I'm just bummed that they made so many dumb decisions, like killing physical games off, and don't ship it if it's just a coaster. Like, it's moronic to me that they would even waste the time, like, and the dollars that it costs. Oh, we need to make discs? What are we putting on them? Like, I don't know, a 3 meg download thing. It's just like, okay, why? That's where the awkwardness of the controls really shows, because I gotta take these guys out, and there's like no good... and those move up and down, as you can see. I don't know if that's by design, or they're doing that because I'm jumping. But anyways, my point, I think, was... it saves me money. You know, I see these games, and I'm like, I don't need that. It's like an instant write-off. You know, Fable was gonna be on there. I'm not sure if that's even coming out. Perfect Dark was gonna be something. I was like, eh. You know, probably not gonna buy. I don't care about Avowed. Is Avowed out? I don't remember. Outer Worlds, don't care. Like, it's just all this stuff. Oh god, there's TNT. Let me out of here. That was a bad idea. I was gonna jump right in there and flamethrower them. Standing next to explosives. Oh, you know what? Let's watch these guys go to work. Pikachu, I choose you. Oh, one of them killed himself. Ooh, they get wrecked. Get them! Get them! Hope I can survive the way out. Because if I die, I might have to do this all over. I think you just come in here to push the big red button, right? That's all you do. What is the point of coming in here? I don't remember. Just to blow it up? Be a shame to blow it up. Well, at least did I hear the complaints about the price of Silksong? Wait a minute. I thought Silksong was $20. What are people? Do people want it for free or something? Is that what you mean? At this point, I'm convinced Phil Spencer actually works for Sony. Yeah, I thought Silksong was $20. Is it not? I didn't hear anybody complaining.
Thank you for selecting our automated self-destruct feature.
Obviously missed something.
Sequence initiated. Please remove all personal belongings.
Yeah, I think Mike even mentioned it. Maybe it was when I was still finishing up Half-Life that it's only $20.
Seriously, I'm not kidding. This whole place is about to explode. Really.
Other developers are complaining that they're disrupting the market by charging. What? Are you serious? Oh my god. Disrupting the market. Wait, this reminds me of something. This is kind of like when Expedition 33 came out. Right? And all these other places were upset that it set a bad like standard or whatever to make a good product. Oh, I love this scene too. The slime.
Over the next few days. In related news,
and then it sees her and it just
has recently been suffering from an
inches
infestation
closer.
of strange amoeboid creatures. The city's administration has assured this reporter that every step has been taken to eradicate these nuisances. Darligratch, Channel 2 News.
Did you see that?
Yes, I hope that poor woman is all right.
She's fine, I think. I was talking about the hoverboard races.
Mostly complaints from other... F them. That's stupid. The taunter.
I got some great bargains for you today.
What a dumb thing to complain about. I'm not a developer or any kind of creator, but I would like to think I know what customers prefer. And I think customers just want a good product or service at a reasonable price. Like, it's one thing to pay more. A lot of people are happier to pay more if they know that what they're getting is quality. The thing that's so dumb about these, like, every 2 or 3 years, I feel like it's not even... Well, actually, you know, it did kind of get outpaced. These $10 increases, they finally did it too fast because I think Microsoft, they were charging like 80 or 90 bucks or something for, what is it, The Outer Worlds 2, and then they kind of like walked it back. And I'm like, yeah, exactly, because you're not waiting long enough to do this, and it's like, how expensive can this crap get before people are finally like, yeah, I'm not buying that. Like, I'm already on that boat. I'm just like, nah, no thanks. Especially when you can wait like half a year and it's like 30 to 40% off in a sale. Like, you don't even have to wait very long unless it's a Nintendo product. Then you're going to be waiting forever. But these other companies, it's like you shouldn't be complaining about the price because your product, it'll either deliver or it won't. Like, if I make something and nobody buys it, it's so weird that people now seem to think, oh, it's not my fault it didn't sell. Well, maybe you just didn't make what people wanted. Like, that's a radical idea, I know, but what a dumb thing to complain about. I don't know. Maybe I'm out of touch, but Seems dumb. They're saying that it gives customers unrealistic expectations. These clowns like Xbox are complaining that games have only cost $60 for 100 years, while charging $200 for nearly every deluxe gold digital edition. Unrealistic expectations. Unbelievable. You know what I say? I say, hey, if you can make it and sell it for 20 and make money, then what does it matter? That's called being competitive. If they can make it, and it's quality, and it's at a price that people are happy to throw their money at, which I feel like $20 is like practically free these days, then it's a no-brainer for them. They're just probably... I feel like this whole disrupting the market thing is just basically... somebody has finally figured out. They're like, wait a minute, why charge like $80 for this? No one's gonna buy it. Let's charge 20. You know, I've always kind of wondered that, because it's almost like all these companies that are tripping over themselves to put like woke garbage into their games and movies, and it's like, who's gonna be the first one that's like, yeah, okay, we could make a lot of easy investor money if we just do that. Or we could not do that and actually make a good product, and we'd make even more. But I guess making the good product takes more time and money than, you know, it's probably just all about taking the easy way out. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't make games, but I don't ever have to make those price decisions. But I guess at the end of the day, you know, you can charge whatever people are willing to pay. But I feel like a lot of people that are keeping, you know, even what's left of the market today afloat are just people who buy everything. Like people who have pictures of like, oh man, I've got 2,000 Switch games. I've bought every single one that came out in every single language, and you know, and I'm just like, you don't have time to play these. Why do you do this? And then lo and behold, you know, this person, I don't know, reaches a certain age in their life, and they sell all this stuff off. They're like, yeah, I sold my entire collection of, you know, my 2 houses full of stuff. Like, there are people I watch that have so much stuff, they don't even know what they have anymore. And you just basically become like a hoarder at some point. And I'm like, those are the people that are buying these like $80, $90 games. They just buy everything. And I'm glad I've gotten away from that. I used to be, you know, a game came out, I was like, oh, I gotta get this. I think Bayonetta 3, oddly enough, was like the last game that I got that just made me realize it. I was like, why did I buy this? I don't have anything against Bayonetta, but I just was like, I'm not even excited to play this. Why did I get it? I just did. And I feel like that's how a lot of like FOMO people are. They just like, oh, this is coming out, I gotta buy it. Man, I'm glad I boosted the gamma, because this area is dark. Like on my TV, I almost like can't even see. How do I get this guy? Let's see. Gotta get a little creative with these clunky old games. Yeah, I can't even, so when I'm down here, it's so dark I can't even see where the ledge is. But I can see on the stream it's like a little better. Still pretty dark though. These things were freaky when I first played this game. The noises they made. Oh, Jason says, yeah, you have 200 Switch 1 games. Wow. No, but at least you bought stuff that you're interested in, though. You know, you don't have a garage. I'm talking about the people that have purchased, like, you know, every single title that's come out. It's just like, oh, look at my wall of red. You know, I have 2,000 games. How many of you played? Like, oh, like 2% of them. Nintendo's taking it easy on me. I have every single non-game key card for the Switch 2 release. Oh my gosh, the game key card thing. That's a whole other stupid... That, I don't know. I understand that, like, it's all business driven and they just want to make money. But at a certain point, you've got to, like, ask yourself, you know, is this worth it? You're creating garbage for an easy... And I don't know, like, if you ask me, a game key card, like, the thing that bothers me about those is it's like Nintendo. We already have digital games. You somehow took a digital title and you made it basically worse. Because it's like, it's not a physical game. The game's not on there. But if I lose that cart, I'm essentially kind of losing my ownership of the game, right? Like, oops, I fell in my couch or something, it's lost. You know, and then even worse is one day when the ability to download that game is gone, you're just left with a piece of trash. Like, that's all it is. It's just going to be a collector's item at that point. Like, oh yeah, there used to be, you used to put this in your system, you could download a game. Oh really? Yeah, it was wild times. Why wasn't the game just on the cart like all these other games that you own? Oh. Yeah, oh, I don't know. Just dumb. It's like NFTs, you know, a stupid idea for something that, like, we already have. Just nobody wanted NFTs. I'm surprised those aren't, like, still being shoved down everybody's throats, you know. God, so many companies were like, we're gonna do it. We're gonna make the NFT. We're gonna make it work. Oh wow, look how much health that hurts this thing. I feel like when you replay this game, the bosses are tougher, because I definitely don't remember this thing dying that quickly. Here's where the pirate bosses are really... Oh, I don't have the... Game doesn't pause me with weapons? It's the enemy with the whip. Cool whip. Yeah, when you just whip it. Oh man, I'm out. I could probably use the suck cannon against this thing. Let's go, minions. There it is. Oh my gosh, they're gonna be bigger. Oh man, it went off the level, did... Oh, no, there they are. So did I throw it too far and it, like, went into a pit? The pit of despair. Kaboom! Got him. But yeah, I feel like nowadays, I mean, just buying games in general has just become such a... It's a shame, too, because it was like a lifelong hobby. But I feel like I've just been working backwards. And I don't know, I seem to be like in the opposite camp of like a lot of people, where something like Metal Gear Solid Delta comes out and everybody, oh, it's lazy, or it's not Kojima, it's not a oh, get out of here. That's like the game I've enjoyed the most, and then everything else I just kind of pass on. But I've been buying older games because, I don't know, they're not modern games. Which sadly I feel like is a selling point. It just needs to be like a return to normalcy, I feel like. Just make a good product again. I don't want something that's going to preach at me. Oh yeah, the grind boots. Does he sell them to us?
Thought I was a goner this time. Some nano-wit in genetics must have left the cages open again.
You could come down now.
Honestly, a gadget engineer deserves a bit more respect, if you ask me.
So, you are an inventor.
Is it much different from the book, The Princess Bride?
Revolutionary devices for
I don't think if I've ever read the book, it was way back in school.
My soon-to-be patented grind boots. Look, I need to get out of here so I can find a new job. How about I sell you these at cost?
I love how everyone rips you off in this.
Saved your scrawny butt.
All right. I'll give you the employee discount too. Well, thanks. I'm gonna get out of here while I still can.
I do like the boots though, and I like how he actually wears them. Cover up them feet. No feet. Yeah, went this far into the game till we got shoes. And isn't there a skill point? Maybe there isn't a skill point for this. I don't remember. Maybe it's like don't get hit. Nah, this is too simple that one. Get all the bolts? I don't freaking remember. Who would build this and why? Just this big glass tube. Alrighty. Probably gonna take a break. It's been about a few hours. Blackwater City. There's a narrative framing where every other chapter is the author writing about why he's writing the core book. That's kind of weird. It's an interesting choice. Alrighty. That's probably a good spot. Call it quits. I'm definitely not saving over my ancient save date. I'll just save over this one. It's not important. It's my original freaking memory card. Well, I say that. I always tell that story, but I think when the PS2 launched, it had like 2 memory card sizes. Wasn't it like 2 megs? And then they came out with an 8 meg card. So this is technically, I think, the larger size, but it still works. I can't believe it. First, like, major PS2 card I ever bought. And it still works. That's nuts. That's bang for your buck. Also, the last few lines of the book hint that misfortune struck the party of heroes and they might not have lived happy. Oh, that's right. You don't like stuff like that. I'm a sucker for a bad ending. I like ambiguity and I like bad endings. I don't know why. Well, that was part 1 for Ratchet and Clank, everybody. Hopefully you enjoyed. It was nice hanging out with everybody, talking about Metal Gear and stuff like that, and I didn't realize there was differences. Mike, Jason, I know Fiery Soul was here for a moment. It's nice to see some familiar faces. Be playing Kingdom Hearts on Sunday. What were we doing in that one? Kingdom Hearts. Now remember, as soon as we start playing it, this is a long work week. And then be Tomb Raider, The Last Revelation on Tuesday. We'll be starting a new one. I'm so happy that New Game Plus is over. That was tough. I don't know that I'm going to live stream something like that again. I'm not. It's got to be something that I would know like through and through and through and through and through before I do something like that again, because that was pretty rough. I'm definitely not a performer under pressure, you know, in a game like that. But I did it. But man, it was tough. I was way harder than the first Tomb Raider. Because the first Tomb Raider, it's similar in a sense because you have to save at set points. Because you see the crystals again, just like in the original game. But you have to use them. You can't pick them up like in Tomb Raider 3. So it's kind of like a checkpoint system. But I feel like the only level that was really tough was the last one. Because there's kind of like a little bit of an endurance test at the end. It's like I think you beat the big ET looking guy. And then I think they let you save. And then you pretty much have to make that tank of gas last until you get to Natla. And then you can save again. And there's just so much crap that can hurt you. But other than that, I think the game was way, way, way doable. Great stream. Jason says he climaxed multiple times. Come on, YouTube. I'm clicking show. Why is it? It's apparently blocked your... This message is held for review. You said a naughty word that YouTube doesn't like. Why is it not? I don't know. There it goes. All right, everybody. I hope to see you Sunday for Kingdom Hearts. I'm going to get out of here and pass out because it's the weekend. So, got to cut my grass tomorrow. All right, everybody. I'll see you Sunday for Kingdom Hearts. Take it easy.